What happened?
I just yelled at. I said, "Evan, are you here?" And this one goes, "No."
No, he was in the bar looking for his friend. He
I
found his
know, but
bear.
he yelled at me.
Oh,
He said, "No, no, no, no." Thank you, Bear, for throwing this there.
you're not a mess, honey.
Thank you, Bear.
You're just a mess.
I never found that Pendleton blanket to be comfortable, though.
I love it.
I know you do. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I look like a. That's why people ask, "Are you going to work?" Because I get all snuggled on my couch. Oh, yes, I'm going to work. I slept horribly, Victoria. I really did. Good morning, Cassie. I don't know what's going on. It's not insomnia. But then again, I don't really know what insomnia is. I don't know the true definition of it. I don't know. Good morning, Cody. But I cannot quiet my thoughts, and my restless leg syndrome is really bad. Cassie, tell me. Text me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
What the hell?
My cards should come in. I ordered more cards. Oh, these are for my students. I got these for my students, as a reward. And then I got this box. Was supposed to be for my students, but I thought, no, I'm keeping these. I'm keeping those. These are adorable. Just everyday little fun stickers. And,
Hey, shit!
I don't even know what to say.
Ass.
Bless you, my child. Bless you for scaring the crap out of everybody.
What's wrong, son? What's the matter? What? Come here.
That was not a
I
sneeze.
grabbed this toe and goes, yeah.
I know. He goes, no. Good morning, Kevin. No, I'm not sick. I'm tired. Exactly, Victoria. But I want to say that he blew me out of the bed last night because he kept partying.
Who did?
You.
Did you see a bus pass by to throw me under?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I made a decision. I'm going to share the decision with y'all.
She probably hasn't told me the decision.
No, I have not told Bear the decision. Good morning, Kelvin. Good morning, Austin. I got some stickers for my Bible study.
Your new latest stickers is in it.
Yeah. So this is pretty nice. And then stickers for my Erin Condren teacher planner. So anyway, so tonight I was supposed to. My godmother passed away, and the last time I saw her was at my dad's wedding, which was they got married 4 years ago.
A month ago?
4 years ago. Yeah, I got these. And I'll have Bear put them on the shop. I got these yesterday. And I got these within the last 2 days. So yeah. But those I got this summer. Someone bought this from my wish list. And someone bought this from my wish list. So. But anyway, my godmother died. I'm heartbroken about it. She symbolizes so much about my childhood. Um, but she, I just don't think I can go to the wake. I just don't. I don't know.
What am I about?
The last funeral I went to. Oh, it's in your pocket. Uh, were my twin granddaughters. And
That was enough for a lifetime.
that was it. And we're gonna have to go back to the grave, um, to put some poinsettias. I need to go check on her grave site. The interesting thing about the twins is they're buried coincidentally. They're not buried in the children's section. They're buried in an area that have other little babies. Thank you, for heart. So, uh, they all died the day they were born. So, they're just like the twins. They were late term miscarriages or stillborns. I don't. So their graves are almost identical, and we've noticed, like Katie, my daughter, the mother of the twins, she will leave little gifts for the other babies, and they do the same for, it's like, I don't know. I've only been there twice since the funeral. We went there last Easter, and now it's Christmas, so I'm curious to see if anybody's done anything to the gravesite. But what is it? It's like 3 little girls and 1 little boy, and they're all, it's just, they're so precious. And
Did Katie know one of them?
no, coincidentally, Katie's friend, not one that's buried there, but separately, Katie's friend lost her late term pregnancy during COVID. I don't know if some of you know that Katie lost her twins during COVID. And she had COVID, but she was asymptomatic. And then the virus attacked her placenta. And that was that. And she lost them. They were very healthy. It was just COVID, So. Oh, and then coincidentally, a high school friend of my daughter's, just 5 months later, it was like 4 or 5 months later, also lost her baby because she got COVID. And the baby, she wasn't asymptomatic though. She had symptoms. So I hope they're doing studies. I know that Katie signed a release for them to study her placenta. And I hope that they find out what happened, Thank you, Patricia. Katie has healed, and of course, she's been blessed with a little girl, precious little girl, and so she got her rainbow baby.
You took all my handkerchiefs, didn't you?
Yeah, I took one.
Because I had like 3 here and they're gone.
I took one.
You had to just abandon
They're
them?
in the pocket because I didn't want them to fall. They're in one of the pockets. Good morning, Noni. Good morning, Mia. Oh my gosh, Patricia, that's crazy. And I hope they do more studies. It was tough. Yeah. I mean, I think COVID was tough for everybody, right? It was tough. That pandemic was Something else. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Oh, woo! I don't know. I feel like that is not on the burner. It's taking forever to heat up. And today I'm taking a coffee with me to work. I normally don't, but I'm taking coffee with me because I am just. I don't. This one. I've seen the Bible for Women. I have. My daughter had one and I borrowed it once. This one doesn't focus on women's prayers. This one is just more of a. Hold on. Well, mine is Bible for Women, Journal of the Word, Bible for Women, and I'm not quite sure. I don't feel anything in the little mini devotionals, except that there's pink flowers and pink font. I just don't feel like anything is focused on women's issues. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure. So this is my Bible. And we got the pink font and the pink flowers. I just think it's pink. That's it. I don't feel like, it's for women. I think maybe it's just aesthetically beautiful. I got this during COVID. You're getting braces, Amy?
Hi, Metal Mouth.
Yeah, just girlified. That's it. Yeah, it's just pink. And I really thought it was going to have some, as women, we struggle, and this verse will help you. And I'm like, not there. Nope. It's just a devotional. I like it. Oh. That's right, Victor. It's just pink and normal. Yeah. And it's soft. It's a soft leather. Everyone's getting braces. Good for y'all. Now, when I get the molars pulled out, the molars and the wisdom teeth have pulled these teeth out like a fallen. I say it's like a fallen picket fence. See? And maybe they'll give me braces. I don't know.
One more excuse.
I start Christmas break on the 22nd, December 22nd. It's not soon enough. Oh, yeah, they do that. Your teeth will shift. Oh, I hear my coffee. Let's go. Let's go. I need the coffee.
Are you stuck?
No.
Have you fallen and
Have I fallen and I need help?
Chester's all concerned.
Oh, my legs. Oh, my legs. Oh, my legs.
What legs?
Stretchy. These legs.
You have tiny little stumps.
Oh. My son is off, guys. My son is traveling to San Antonio to swear in. And but he's going to officer school. What do they call it, baby? Officer candidate school. So he's not like his brother. No. What I mean is, he's not swearing in and going on a plane. Bear.
Oh, he's not leaving today.
You thought he was leaving today?
No.
Oh, well, that's what I meant. So, he's swearing in and coming back home. Okay.
That's it. Go for
Creamer. Oh, I need to take this. What is this? That's my lunch. Okay. So, really, Emmy? Do I have swelling in my right cheek? No. I have old age in my right cheek. Look at that. Like my skin, like, look at it. I'm starting to get the, oh, my grandmother had this. It was so pronounced. And then she ended up looking like Mr. Magoo. So I'm going to have to do something. I just have to smile 24/7. Like a crazy person. I need to start drinking biotin. I don't. And I need to stop being afraid of it, but I am afraid of it.
what?
Biotin.
What is that?
I don't know. See, I feel like if it's not made by God, I shouldn't be drinking it. Or but this wasn't made by God, so my creamer wasn't made by God, so when it comes to supplements and medicine, I'm so scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, let's pour some coffee.
I don't want to be an adult today, so.
Aw, thank you, cookies. Ooh. I have been so behind in posting content. I just go live. I'm so lazy. I have to post more content. I'm sorry. And yesterday, I fell asleep after well, Bear picked me up some, we went to, what is it, baby? The Bible chicken place.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Bible.
We went to Chick-fil-A. We had Chick-fil-A. I was up for about 30, 40 minutes, and then I blacked out. And so I didn't get to make my fudge. Aw, thank you. Will I be live later? Yeah, I think I have to force myself to be live tonight so I can stay awake. Hold on, let me go put our coffees down.
Ooh.
Oh, you want me to hand it to you?
Yeah. Thank you, love.
Okay, big boy. Stay away from mommy's coffee. Stay away from mommy's coffee. Is he staying away from my coffee?
He's sniffing it though. Look at him. You don't know. He's so adorable. I almost wanted to sniff your coffee.
No.
Look at him.
Chester, stay away from my coffee, my baby boy. My precious baby boy. Yes. What? You're just such a good boy. Okay, let me get comfy. Oh.
That little nose of his.
I'm wearing my pajama pants today.
In so much trouble.
Oh, it's cold. Bear's so funny. This is our marriage. This sums up our marriage so beautifully. When I was in the bedroom, because I was about to black out at 6. No, it wasn't even 6. It was like 5:40.
It was early.
It was super early. That's when I wanted to go to sleep. So I'm in bed, and I said, Bear, Can you turn on the heater? And he laughed, and I said, about 10 minutes later, I said, Bear, did you turn on the heater? And he said, oh, you were serious? I said, yeah, I'm cold and I'm going to go to sleep. And he's like, okay. And so he turned on the heater. I could smell it. It has that smell. And when I woke up, I said, did you turn off the heater? He goes, yes, because you're crazy. So while I was asleep, he turned it off. He let me have the heater till I blacked out, and then he went and turned on the air conditioner.
Because I knew you.
Yes. Good morning, Joe. Yeah, he knows me too well. He knows. Good morning, King. Oh, I'm going to show you my mug. I have to show you the pretty mug, even though it's for a left-handed person. Isn't that precious?
It says, oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it's just so precious.
We've had the mac and cheese before from Chick-fil-A, haven't we?
Yes,
Fucking
yes.
good.
It's very good. But I always get waffle fries. I get the number 1 with 8 mayonnaise. Right, babe?
Yes. Well, actually, because they don't let you order 4 packets per item. So I ordered 4 mayonnaise for my item.
Right.
Well, just to make sure you had enough, you knucklehead.
I know. Oh, you have the flu. That's no fun. I think you mentioned that. Do you want me to send you some garlic lard? Maybe I should do a video on garlic lard. Guys, I'm not kidding. It really works. Oh my God. Esita. You have a prescription, please? Yes, Marissa, some of them have sides. I hate that. I like mugs that have something on, but these were too precious. They're so beautiful. Look at the, they're very beautiful. Joe, did you ever see what Joe wrote?
Yeah. She's always trying to calm the kids and taking a jar home with them.
He said, I don't know if y'all heard him. He said, she's always trying to calm the kids to take a jar home with them.
You know what I'm trying to do? Give me your jar for Christmas. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Here you go. Some garlic lard.
Yeah, I should.
You should.
Cody, good morning. I love that. Rhodes rolls sound good. Okay, see, Brianna, this is what pisses me off, and y'all are gonna be very proud of me as a grandmother. Bear and I actually had a discussion. Katie's taking the baby to church, and I think it's too soon. What do y'all think? But I didn't say anything to Katie. I'm just gonna let her be mom. I don't want to instill fear in her because I raised my kids with fear.
Never not be afraid.
Never not be afraid. I was a crud. Or are they the crudes or the cruds?
I have no clue what that
Yeah, I don't know what they are. They're the cave people. And that was my motto. Never not be afraid. And it's too soon, right? How old is she now? She's barely 3 months. But see, this is 3 months. And there's RSV going around. Oh, Brianna.
What's wrong, sweetheart? What you looking at?
Right, Esita. Oh, a 9-week-old. Congratulations, Noni. Yeah, so I don't know how to approach her. This is the test of a grandmother. And you have to understand, Katie and I communicate about everything.
Put your fucking foot down.
I did put my foot down when she tried to take the baby to church when the baby was 1 week old. I said, can you please call your mother-in-law and see if you should be doing that? Because her mother-in-law is a nurse, a pediatric. And she said, oh, I didn't even think about that. My mother was texting me on fire. She's like, Lisette, you need to tell Katie to keep that baby in the house. Blah, 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 blah. So this time, I found out yesterday in a group chat, she posted something about church. And I thought, I don't think that baby should be out yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to her. I think I think the baby's too young. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna talk to her. She's too fresh. Well, I literally, just because of circumstances, at the time we didn't have a church family. I was visiting a church, and I happened to stay home for 6 months. I never left the apartment. Never. I went to go visit my aunt who lived in the same apartment complex, but that was about it. Oh no, Amy. Okay, that's it. We're doing an intervention text. Good morning, Justine. Oh, Amy, that's too little. Yeah, they do. They do. They just, yeah. I know that it's Katie that's the restless one. She wants to go to church. So I'm going to talk to her sister. Her sister lives with them. And I'm going to say, Sam, you need to watch the baby so Katie can go to church. And Sam watches the baby all the time. She's like second little mommy. Paige, I will definitely pass that message to Katie. I didn't know if I was going to be overstepping. You know, I don't want to start something. I've always been a very hands-on mother. But when they became adults, it was more of a suggestion. It's like, I don't, and a highly opinionated suggestion. So some could say that was toxic because I'll, for instance, I'll say, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I mean, you do what you want, but I'm not doing that. And I don't think you should do that. Okay, so that's me. But for this one topic, it's about her baby. I didn't know how to approach it. That's crazy, right? Yay, Amy. Were they stressing you out? You got to, I had to do that. I was the oldest of 5. And when I turned 18, they still wanted me to take care of my siblings. And I moved out. I had moved out. And they were like, can you come over? Can you come over? And I'm like, no, never again. Because see, I wasn't babysitting my siblings. I was raising them. I was raising them. Except for my brother, who's 18 months younger than me. I mean, he's, we're like Irish twins. But the other kids,
Mexican twins.
I was sick of it. I was like, I have no business raising these kids. I don't want to raise these kids. I was very close to my sister. The boys were all brats. So I'm like, no, but I'll pick up my sister. I'll do whatever you need. When it comes to Sarah, I will do whatever you need. The other ones, they're on their own. Hey, they have a big brother. Call him to help. But I was fed up. Yeah, Amy, I know. I'm the oldest of 5 too, so I know. Oh, this came from HEB. HEB last year. They don't have it anymore. So I bought 3, and one of my kids broke one. My kids broke the elf one. That elf one was adorable.
Fuck them kids.
That's Bear's new saying. You have to put your foot down. Good afternoon, Mimi. Oh, wow, Brianna. I had to put my foot down. I was like, no.
This coffee's amazing.
It's delicious. You did good? You always make good coffee.
I don't know what.
And you were high as a kite when you made it.
Yeah, it probably was.
Joe! What a nut. Your sister sounds nutty. I know, Claudia. Have kids, they say. Good morning, Lindsay. I haven't seen you in a while, too. She sounds nutty. I love it. Well, I was always, my siblings consider me the nutty sister, actually. They always have,
Yeah, I wonder why.
they have some stories about me. Like, you would think the older sister was wise, but she used to do this stuff. Oh, Amy. Hey, Kayla. It is so quiet today in the house. So my son is going to come back. He thinks he's going to be back by 2, babe. He swears in at 11.
Good.
And then they're going to have lunch with Max. And
Max is still there? Ring my bell.
Bear.
Ring my bell. Ring, ring.
Bear, shut up. Bear, that's my son.
I'm just singing a song.
I don't need to know about him having bells rung. That's my son. These glasses are so cheap, these. No, Joe. Joe, he's going to San Antonio to swear in. I know, Bear. And Max.
What did I do?
What did I do? And Max is in San Antonio to watch his brother get sworn in. So Evan's going to have a family member. He's going to have a family member watch him swear in. I think that's such a beautiful bond. Oh my God, that's so precious. So his brother's a sailor. And he's going to... I'm praying, Ashley. I will. Don't be afraid. I know you're afraid. I know you're afraid. I think I might text him to do that and have me and my students watch it.
Yeah, it's a historical event.
Yeah.
Chester. What are you doing, Pops?
I know, Ashley. Katie went through that too. After a miscarriage, you just don't even know how to enjoy this news. You're excited, but you're scared out of your mind. You just give it to God. You're like, just give it to God. Joe. Oh, I know how scary that is, Ashley. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does. He and Evan antagonize each other because they're so much alike.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I think your mouth got stuck a little bit there. It didn't open the right way.
They will fight over food. 2 grown men. Like, I don't feed them. But they will fight. Bear's like, he better not drink my this. And then Evan goes, he better not eat my this. And they've been like that since Evan was 15. And I told Bear, I said, I have a teenage son that eats like a football player. And he didn't believe me. I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna learn. And all I hear from Bear, he ate my blankety blank. He ate this. He ate that. I'm like, yeah, he's a growing boy. Oh, Ashley. I know, Victoria. They're so silly. They're ridiculous. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. He's going to be in the Army. He's going to officer candidate school. So I'm proud of him. Good morning, Tamara. Well, today, look, don't get me wrong. I like programs like this, but it takes, it's too much. It's too much. They designated my classroom and other social study classrooms, just social studies. Because I think English was designated for pictures. You know how they do it at school. All English classes, you're gonna be the when it's picture day. So instead of having English class, take the kids to the library so they can take their picture. So there goes a day of lesson. There goes a day of learning. Today they're having SOS, signs of suicide. No, signs of suicide. Ow.
Hey, why didn't we have SOS?
I don't know. I should make that. Yeah.
Yes, you should.
So I'm glad that they have this program. I know last year my students were not paying attention. They weren't paying attention. They weren't taking it seriously. So I don't know if it's a law or what that we have to do this to the kids. My thing is, and I'm sorry if this is, but I'm not quite sure why fine arts, I mean, yes, how do I put this tactfully?
Why not do it?
They're electives!
Yeah, thank you.
They're electives! So stop interrupting tested subjects. I understand they have contests and competitions, but I also know that they do a lot of after school stuff, a lot of after school practice, so they can make up whatever they miss in class. And I'm just thinking, would you stop? I actually, this is something Republicans would eat up. I actually want to plant the seed to a Republican senator. It has to be Republican. And I would say, you need to make it illegal for students to leave their tested subjects for bullshit. That's it. Bullshit. That's what they need to write that, that's how I want it written. You cannot it's called the bullshit law. Stop using English, math, science, and history to do your bullshit. This is the kind of stuff they interrupt classes for. Surveys. Another one. Pictures. SOS. I think there's a drug one. There's a drug. They have an assembly where they have to. Yeah, all assemblies.
They could have been handled in email.
I know, Tamara. Someone needs to roll him down a hill.
Push that fucker down a hill. Quick. Get him a power scooter and send him on his way.
No, I understand that, but not during a tested subject. They use English and history for everything. Oh, we have a speaker. You know what? We'll have him, because we have all the students, right? And students have English and history and science and blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, do all of that stuff during fine arts. That's it.
Or PE or something.
Everybody takes a fine art class. Everybody takes an
what? Do it during football or soccer.
Yeah.
Then interrupt those things for fucking anything.
Bear, look what Tamara said. She hears you.
What did I say?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No. So I'm just kind of like, leave my class alone. I mean, this is just too much. Yeah, I agree with that, Kayla. I agree with that. The problem is, everyone keeps saying, what happened? Why can't kids be self-sufficient? I mean, they're great technology-wise. Our students are brilliant. Brilliant. But they can't, they can't cook. They can't problem solve. They're not good. They're good critical thinkers when it comes to school studies, but not in life. And they're also afraid. They're afraid of their own shadow. They want their moms to make their doctor's appointments, and they don't know their social security number. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tamara. So you know what happened? Everyone keeps thinking, well, what happened? What happened? Decline in Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Guys, I learned all of that stuff. Citizenship and personal responsibility and being a part of a community. I learned all of that. All of that in Boy Scouts, in Girl Scouts, and my brothers learned it in Boy Scouts. Well, we don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore. Yeah, I know, Claudia. No, I get it. I totally get it. I mean, I was so afraid. Yeah, not street smart. What? What is the O for?
Cody just threw you under the bus.
What do you say? What?
It says, in all fairness, you made Bear call for your doctor's appointment.
Because it's during work hours.
Under the bus.
Yeah, I was too. I was in Girl Scouts for a long time. Oh, that's good, Brianna. I was a brownie too. I love it. I know.
A brownie for your brownie?
Well, I was scared of the Boy Scouts that I became a Boy Scout leader. And I had to do a training. No, I'm not off today, but I can get dressed like that fast. Swindle people. Well, my Girl Scout troop was good.
Those cookies were self-swindling.
I mean, I loved it. That we were building things, sewing things, helping. I remember making bunnies out of dishcloth.
Of lint?
No, it's a washcloth, and you make bunnies, and there's a bar of soap in the bunny. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? We used to hand those out on Easter to old people in the nursing home. What else did we do? We cleaned up things. We had a book. You had a book, and you went through the book, and you get a book every year, and you had to do everything in that book in 1 year. Okay, we made angels out of clay. What else did we do? It was just so funny. It was just so wonderful. I loved it. It was all crafting. I wish there was Girl Scouts for women. I want to have a Girl Scouts for women. Woman Scouts.
Women Scouts.
Woman Scouts.
What are you going to scout?
Nothing. We're going to scout coffee deals and bargains at Ollie's. I don't know, but I want a Woman Scouts where we used to make seat mats with newspaper and plastic, and we sewed to make a seat mat. It's neat things.
Useless things.
No, not useless. I learned how to make lasagna. Oh, really, Nancy? You want Noni? We have to do woman scouts. Yes. Yeah. Uh,
And we meet at the bingo parlor instead of meeting
no
at the
zeal,
church.
no zeal. I don't want to know how to make lasagna soup. I just want to make a lasagna. It is so perfect, and I haven't made it since the kids were living with us. Right, baby? You can cut my lasagna.
Oh, it's like a book.
And it's like a book. It's I like how Bear says it. It's like a book. And it doesn't fall and smother. Not that I don't like lasagna that does that, because I do love a good Stouffer's. But I learned how to make my lasagna dense and saucy at the same time. I think so, Lindsay. I think so. I think we should do stuff where we have craft hour, and then we have cooking hour, and then we have sewing hour,
Frugal Scots
and then we have bitch hour where we just sit and bitch. Then we have coffee hour, and then we'll have to have 2 coffee hours because we're women. Iced coffee and hot coffee. Yeah. And then in the evening, instead of sitting around a campfire, we just watch Real Housewives of New York. That's all we do.
Can I run for that segment?
No, baby likes Real Housewives of New York. He loves it. Yeah, we gotta have a nap hour, but then immediately happy hour, because I don't know about you, but I wake up from naps grouchy. Then there will be a menopause a talk about menopause.
Talk.
Yeah.
You like a demonstration.
And then, like in Girl Scouts, the signs of stranger danger. We're gonna do the signs of
Bear attack.
what is it called, baby?
Bear mauling.
No, masculinity. Toxic masculinity.
Oh, for fuck's
We'll have
sake.
signs of toxic masculinity.
There it goes.
Weaponized incompetence, signs of weaponizing incompetence, so we can see, so women can be alert and they can report that bullshit. Oh yeah, all the ins and out of roller coaster dieting. Skincare hour. There'll be a skincare badge. And we get badges. We'll get badges. We'll have a sash and we get badges.
Sex in the back seat.
It's
badge.
got to be a camp. We got to make a 1-week camp.
Did you hear me?
What?
Sex in the back seat badge.
Dude, what are you talking about? That sounds like a man's club.
I got a club for you.
We have to wear muumuus. Yes. How to recognize a narcissist in your life. I love it. And we'll have a badge that says, I found a narcissist.
Oh, fucking Cody. That's when you can sell Avon.
The Frugal Scouts of America camp. I love it. Yeah, Bear's starting to club on his own. He's
Yeah.
We wear muumuus, but when we go swimming, we wear bikinis. Or just what is it? What do they call it?
Oh, not trial?
Yeah, they call it skinny dip, but there's something else.
Chunky dunk?
Chunky dunks. I think I am. No, seriously, Paige, I'll start it and I'll add you as a mod. We'll do it together. Amy. Yes, Amy. I'm liberated. I wear bikinis now. I wear bikinis.
You know why, Lisa? It's because you can't give a fuck.
I don't have my bucket. Here's look. This is my give a fucks and they're all gone. There's a little bit left. Scouting at the TJ Maxx. We should wear khakis and walk around.
It'd be like the cult is here.
Oh my God. Oh, no bad words. No bad words. Oh my gosh. I'm going to think about it. Long denim skirt. Oh, we'll have to come up with a constitution. We'll have to come up with our handbook. We need a handbook. And you know, baby, every time at the end of the year when a brownie crosses over to a Girl Scout, it's a beautiful ceremony. I don't know if you know this. My
Wait, say
someone
it again? When a brownie does what?
becomes a Girl Scout.
They're the same people?
Yeah.
A brownie is just a junior Girl Scout?
Yeah.
I thought it was a whole different sect.
No.
Really?
Uh-huh. And then they go over the bridge.
What bridge?
And then there's a reflection pond, right, guys? And there's a mirror. And then we cross hands. We hold each other's hands. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold.
Okay, listen. You're giving Joe anxiety.
Okay. Yeah, the circle's round and no ends, right? You remember, user? Okay, I'm a little out of tune. I've always been out of tune. I'm auto tune. That's what I am.
You're less than two. So that's really all a thing.
Yes. And the Boy Scouts are just as nutty. Don't even get me started. I was a Boy Scout leader.
I was a Cub Scout, but I never went past like a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Because my mother wasn't. I don't know.
Write this idea on a post-it. Okay. I'm going to go. I'll do a live tonight. I'm going to start it. I'm not kidding.
Crazy woman.
Yes. I love y'all. Cherie, did I just miss you? For Christmas, Bear and I are going to be alone. Melissa's coming over Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we're going to do house hopping. And then probably get drunk. We're going to drink Jingle Juice. Right, baby? You want to get into the Jingle Juice? Yeah, I'll do some Jingle Juice. Okay. I will, Noni, I promise. The name has to be Chunky Dunks. Yeah, that's what I was telling Bear. We don't skinny dip. We chunky dunk. So, eat, drink, and get sassy. Okay, guys. I love y'all. Y'all have a great Tuesday morning. Yes, I have to be at work. I gotta go. Bye.